I'll remember. So the highest level of needs. Okay. Now, according to this, yesterday we said one of the most important stakeholders, everybody look at the board. We said that one of the most important stakeholders which makes the business to be successful, it is the workers and employees. If the managers keep the workers and the employees happy and satisfied, right? The employees will be more productive. They will be more creative, right? They will find new solutions. They will create new products. Like,
مستر
just give me a second. Just give me a second. Okay.
ماشي.
According to this pyramid of human needs that every one of you, every single one of you needs to achieve and needs to satisfy, you know, the need for food, the need for safety, belonging, self-esteem. Is the salary the only stake or the only interest that the workers are looking forward to have? Yani, so many of the people, they wouldn't look at the salary, but they look at only the salary, but they are looking at what?
Mister,
They're looking, or they are considering
Safety يا مستر.
yes. Yeah. So safety. They want also to feel like they belong to the company. They have this positive feeling towards the company.
مستر معلش هي أول كلمة عشان مش شايفها هي وآخر كلمة هما إيه؟
Okay, I'll repeat. Sometimes also the employees, they want to feel that they are respected, that their managers respect them. So the salary, high salaries is not the only thing that the employees or the workers are looking for. They are looking for safety. They want to feel that they are safe in their workplace. Their jobs is safe. They cannot be fired at any point of time. They want to feel that they belong to this place, right? And they want to feel that they are respected, that their peers in the workplace respect them. They have positive relationship between them, right? All right. Why did I start with psychology? What is the relationship between the psychology? This is in psychology, by the way. Amen? This pyramid of human needs, this is taught in psychology. But why did I include it in the business? In a business class? So why did it
When you have
include it in a business class then? Why did I include this pyramid of needs?
يا مستر
Yes.
اذا انا اسمه هو انا لازم اكتب بس لقيت ناس كتيره بتكتب
Yes, yes. Oh, you might write this.
طب انا لو مش هعرف اكتب
Okay, just think about the question. Now just leave everything and think about this.
Okay.
Why in a business class am I teaching you something related to psychology, to the human needs?
Yes
you
ساعات
have all needs, you are psychologically stable, and you'll have motivation to do your work.
Yes, because one of the factors of production that we have in any company, it is the workers. In order to motivate the workers, in order to keep the workers satisfied, in order to keep the workers motivated to work, then you have to know what are their needs that they are looking for. So good managers, they have to know about what are the different levels of needs that our employees are looking forward to achieving. They want to understand, in order to be good managers, right? Good business managers, they have to know about what are the needs of our employees, what are the needs of our clients, right? Okay. So this is why we study psychological thing related to human needs in business and in stakeholders, because the stakeholders are human beings. And for every human being like me and you, whether he is a minister or whether he is a doorman, he has this amount of needs. He has these levels of needs, right? So when we are dealing with anybody of the stakeholders, we expect that the stakeholders have the same level of needs or the same needs, right? Right. We're not going to work on the theory, but we're going to work on the assignment. So in the assignment, everybody go to Lernovia, week 15, 16. I'll just share the screen right now. Where is it? Yes, there we go. Right. Can you see the assignment, relics, corporate social responsibility? Can you see this on the screen?
تمام.
Did you find it?
Yes, Mr.
Yeah, okay, let's open it. Scroll down, click on the link, open the PDF file.
مستر هو احنا ما ينفعش نحلها مع حضرتك عشان انا لو فتحتها هيقفل الزوم لو نزلت اي حاجة.
Yes, you can just minimize or make the window for the PDF file smaller to see the cameras and to see me. Hi.
ازاي؟
So this case study is talking about a company which is specialized only in selling information. They're not selling mobile phones, they are not selling any physical items, but they are just selling information of the internet users, like the Facebook users, your name, your chat, details related to your friends, right? So this is their product. Like yesterday, we read about the investors, the employees, right? But we didn't learn about the external stakeholders for the company, for Relics company. So who's going to read? Rinat, go ahead.
Mister, can you please open it from your side? Because if I open it, the Zoom will close.
All right, no problem. All right, there we go. External stakeholders.
External stakeholders are those individuals or groups outside a business. Relics Group differentiates itself from competitors by highlighting its CR performance to external stakeholders.
Okay, carry on.
Customers. The growth and future of our company relies on our ability to deliver sustainable, essential information and services to customers and their willingness to accept the value placed on them. Applying a CR focus to our customers gives us a competitive advantage and enhances our reputation.
Okay, carry on.
Over the years, we have been increasing the online product and services we provide to our customers. In 2015, this accounted for 70% of our revenue. By providing online tools and content, we increase our customers' productivity and achieve closer partnerships.
Okay,
We conduct.
thank you, Rinat. طيب. Everybody look at me here. We said that the customers is a group of, is one group of the stakeholders for company, right? We have mutual or we have common interest between the company, Relics, and the clients, what is the common interest between them? Why is the client important, or the customers, why are they important to the company?
هم اللي هيشتروا البرودكت يا مستر.
Exactly. They provide 70% of the revenues. So this is very important. This is why we consider that the consumers or the clients are important. But in return, what do the customers expect from the company?
Good products.
لا
Good
good
products.
quality.
High quality products.
لا
Yes.
mutual respect حاجات كده.
Yes.
Low price.
Accurate information. Okay, go ahead, yeah, Rinat. Continue. We conduct.
We conduct widespread surveys of our customers which highlight potential improvements to our products and services. In this way, customers have a real role in helping the business to develop and grow, resulting in longer-term relationships where customers feel.
Okay. So it's very important to study your customers. Do they like the service or not? Do they have problems with the service or not? This is why it's important to keep good relationship with the customers as a strong group of stakeholders, right? So they keep surveying, they keep asking their clients whether they like the service or not, right? We conduct widespread surveys on our customers, right? They call them, they ask them about whether they like the service or not, and they ask them for what? For potential improvements. Do you have suggestions in order to improve the service? Like, continue, Nuron.
Can I read, Mister?
Nuron, who was this? Who was this?
أنا بغداد.
Okay, Baghdadi, you're going to be after Nuran. Nuran, go ahead.
They have an input into the services offered. It builds loyalty and creates the potential for increased business. Maintaining the integrity of what we publish is vital to the confidence of our customers. To this end, the editorial policy sets the standard for how we generate and commission content.
Can I just stop you for a second?
Okay.
Oh, we said that this company is selling what, Yashad? What is this company selling? What is the product being produced by this company? You can just type in. So this company is not producing physical products like mobile phones, right? But it's producing only and selling information, right? Like, one of the most important things that people expect from the company is this, is that the company provides them with accurate and true information, not falsified information, not mistakes, not inaccurate information. So this is what the consumers expect from the company. Go ahead, carry on.
Covering magazine and journal articles, books, online-only content, social media, insight from big data, conference material, and marketing. We have also developed an editorial policy for our suppliers who provide content. Furthermore, the Relux Group Quality First principles were launched to ensure that our content and data meet our customers' quality expectations.
Okay, so one of the things that the stakeholders, like the customers, are expecting from this company is quality, accuracy of the information. They are expecting too many things, right? Okay. Let's continue. Yeah, Baghdadi, go ahead. Now we're reading the suppliers. What do you mean by the word supplier again?
What?
What do you mean by the word supplier?
The supplier change is potential risk for the businesses.
Just give me a second, Baghdadi. What do you mean by the word supplier?
مستر السبلايرز هو اللي بيساعد يعني هو بيساعدهم عشان البيزنس ما يقعش.
تمام. So the supplier is a company which is selling, the supplies to another company. يعني مثلا, if we have a hospital, so we must have a supplier to supply the
The medicine مثلا.
to this hospital. So the supplier, it means a company which is giving supplies to another company. Go ahead. Carry on.
The supply chain is potential risk for the business. We must ensure our suppliers meet the same ethical standards we set for corporate behavior to prevent negative impact on our reputation and on our ability to serve customers.
Okay, can I just stop you at this point? Right.
Yes.
One of the main things that this company is looking at, this company has too many suppliers to choose from. موردين كتير علشان نختار منهم. But it's going to choose only the suppliers who are treating their workers fairly. This is ethical. So we look at only the suppliers who are ethical, who are following, certain procedure to make sure that there is no harm for the environment, there is no harm for the workers who are working with these suppliers. So we're going to talk about this later on when we talk about the corporate social responsibility. We're going to learn it during this chapter. طيب, let's move on to the government. Go ahead, ya Baghdadi. Government.
Government sets the external environments in which we operate, not least through laws, regulation, and advice. Engagement allows us to follow important developments and share our company perspective, for example.
Stop. What does this mean? And why do we consider the government as one of the most powerful stakeholders for any business?
الجوفرمنت ممكن تعمل لك اعلانات يا مستر في الطريق.
هو الجوفرمنت بتغير القوانين، بتحط
laws
and regulation. And
advice.
if the company went against these laws and regulations, this is a big problem. صح؟
صح.
The government will take this company to the court. This company. So this is why we consider that the government is one group of too many groups of stakeholders, because the government will affect the business activity for any company in a mixed economy. تمام؟ الحكومة بتحط مثلا قوانين related to the salaries. What is the minimum amount of salary? ايه الحد الأدنى بتاع المرتبات? What is the working hours for the people? What is the maximum working hours?
والأجازة مستر هم اللي بيحطوها.
Exactly. So all of these are related to laws and regulations, القوانين, right? So did we understand the meaning of the word regulation? What does the word regulation mean, ya Maryam? What does the word regulation highlighted here? It's highlighted. What do we mean by the word, regulation here? laws, right?
Are you talking to me?
Yes, Mariam. Okay,
Because
so,
I have a bad internet, so your voice just lagging.
okay, no problem. طيب. Okay. Now we said yesterday or yesterday before, we said that every group of stakeholders has a certain expectation, right? So I want you to go to the Lernovia for now.
Okay.
Scroll down. I want you to find homework 1. Okay, did you find it? Did you guys find this?
homework 1 يا مستر.
Yeah? Homework.
Yes, we find it, Mr.
Download it. Let's work on it.
Mr. Where do we scroll down to?
Habibi, under week 15 to 16.
Okay.
Here I'm sharing the screen again under week 15 and 16. Okay, scroll down. You'll find this homework 1. Click on it, and there is the link for the file there. So just click on it, open the document.
Mr. I opened it, and what should I do?
Great, open it. I'm going to share the screen with you to tell you what to do in this homework.
Okay.
All right. Wait a second.
مستر احنا هنحله دلوقتي صح؟
Yeah, I'm going to give you instruction on how to answer the questions. طيب.
طب مستر ما ينفعش حضرتك تجيبه على الشاشة السكرين نحله؟
اللي كاتبين مثلا اسم واحد مثلا بكر أو محمد أو حلا, just write your full name so that when I take the attendance, I do not forget anybody.
طب ها مستر ممكن حضرتك بس تجيب الهوم ورك ده على السكرين؟
طيب حاضر. Sorry. All right. Now, can you see this on the screen? The homework? There we go.
مستر الهومورك ده غير اللي عندي.
Yes, Mr.
How come?
أنا عندي جدول يا مستر تحت.
Oh yeah, like there is a schedule done, like in page 2.
Yes.
Talking about page
انزل يا ابني تحت شوية هتلاقي الجدول.
Yes. So you need to scroll down to see the table. طيب.
Okay.
We agreed that for a business like Relix, for a business like PIS, or any other business, we have a number of stakeholders. It could be the workers, managers, owners of the business. These 3 are called internal, and suppliers, government, local community, and customers. All these 4 to the left-hand side, this is the external stakeholders, right? Mainly, any small and medium company will have more control on this, and this. So owner, manager,
workers
and worker, these 3 are internal stakeholders. The company, small and medium companies, have more control or more direct influence on these 3 groups of stakeholders: workers, managers, and owners. Compared to the external, we do not have powerful influence on them. Type. So workers, this is the first column in the table. The stakeholders, the workers, reason for interest in business. What interest do they have in the business? they have what? The salary, right? So their interest in the business is that they expect to get paid, and they get paid, not only get paid, but get paid fairly, right? Being paid good salaries, right? Their objective for the business, like how can they help the business, or what is the influence of this group of stakeholders on the business? So how would the workers affect the business? This is the third column. تمام؟ يبقى first column, what type of interests or what type of expectation do they have? And for the third, how can they influence the business? Okay, so how can they influence the business? The workers influence the business, because if we do not have good employees, we wouldn't be able to survive. Like managers, what do they expect from the company that they are working for? They expect
يدوا فكر جديد يا مستر للشغل والكلام ده.
So definitely they expect what? They expect salaries, right?
Salaries, yes.
What is the influence? How would the managers affect the business that they are working for? If they take bad decisions or good decisions, this would what? Would affect the profitability of the business, not only the business profitability and business growth. Because one of the objectives for a business is just to achieve growth. Right. What about the owners? What do they expect?
The good place of the company.
And owners, the people who own the business, who started the business, what do they expect from the business?
All of their stuff to sell.
Profits.
They invested their money in the business, so they expect to receive
success
in return, right? Okay, so they expect to receive higher level of profitability and return on investment. What else? Remember when we talked about the public limited companies? When we have new shareholders coming, joining the owners. So some of the owners, they want to keep full control of their company. They can take the decisions, right? Without losing control.
مستر، طب في الحالة دي بقى هو اونر ومانجر في نفس الوقت، صح؟
Yes, it could be. For some, especially for example, for the small businesses like the sole trader, yes. For the partnership, probably, yes. Okay, Joanne.
I'm here.
How would the owners, affect their businesses, or what type of influence do they have on their businesses? If they have a big amount of capital that they might be able to invest in this business, then this business will be what? Will start big, right? Okay, so the capital that they have. What else? Also, the owners can change the objectives because they are the owners of the whole place, so they can change the objectives. So
Change the rules يا مستر.
Here. Okay, so this is how we answer the they can add more